Hey everyone, I'm diving into a story today that's as troubling as it is important. It's a tale that challenges the pillars of trust and leadership within our communities. This is about the recent resignation of a senior pastor from a Texas megachurch, a story that has shocked many and left a community in search of answers. Nearly half a century. That's how long Dr. Tony Evans led his congregation at Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship Church in Dallas. Known not just in Texas but by many around the world, Dr. Evans was a spiritual guide for thousands, even serving as chaplain to major sports teams like the Dallas Cowboys and the Mavericks. But this story takes a turn, as all stories of human flaw do. Recently, Dr. Evans made a startling announcement. He was stepping down due to a mysterious sin, an act he admits fell short of the righteous judgment expected of him. Though he assured his congregation that his actions weren't criminal, the nature of these actions hasn't been fully disclosed, leaving room for speculation and concern among his followers. And while the details are sparse, the implications are vast. Dr. Evans mentioned undergoing a healing and restoration process. This indicates a path forward, not just for him but for the entire community that's now wrestling with disappointment and the reality that their leader is, after all, human. This incident brings us to a larger conversation about accountability. The church's statement highlighted a commitment to maintaining integrity and providing accountability when leaders fall short. It's a reminder that in any position of power, accountability isn't just important, it's essential. Meanwhile, across town, another megachurch faced a darker scandal. Robert Morris, founder of Gateway Church, resigned after allegations surfaced of sexual abuse dating back to the 1980s. This accusation does more than just end a career. It shakes the faith of a congregation, challenges the oversight of church governance, and stirs a dialogue on the mechanisms of justice and healing in our spiritual institutions. What happens next? For Oak Cliff and Gateway, the road to rebuilding trust will be long. It involves more than just appointing new leaders. It requires a systemic reassessment of how these institutions address and prevent misconduct. For us, as a community observing and perhaps even part of these congregations, it's a call to reflect on the values we champion and the leaders we choose to follow. It's about asking tough questions and expecting real answers. In closing, while today's story is steeped in controversy, it's also a story about the potential for renewal. As these churches navigate their crises, they also hold the potential to emerge stronger, more transparent, and truly reflective of the values they preach. Thanks for tuning in. Reflect on what leadership means in your own life and community, and let's keep striving for a world where trust and integrity aren't just expected but embodied by all. End of video.